Good morning, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video that I posted yesterday. It took me a minute to get that thing up. I was having so much trouble. Like, I've never had so much trouble uploading a video. It was actually supposed to post the day before, and it just was like, it wasn't happening. So, sorry I keep messing with my hair. I was supposed to stop and get a haircut, and I just kept driving. My hairdresser's like, are you coming in? And I was just like, I'm just not feeling it. So I'm probably going to end up cutting my own hair out in the desert. So yeah, I've cut my own hair quite a few times. I just don't want to give myself a mohawk, which I have done in the past, but that was years ago. So we're not going to do that. When I was a teenager, I actually had a mohawk. So you guys probably learned a little bit about me, that I was not as happy and cheerful as I am now in my later life. And you know, it's funny, it's like, you know, when you're a teenager, you think it's gonna last forever, you know, and you think, you know, whatever you're going through is just so hard and it's gonna last forever and there's no hope. And then somehow you get through it, and then your 20s are a little bit easier in some ways and harder in some ways. And then your 30s are just, you know, different. And then your 40s, you know, are a whole different story. And then your 50s, it's like, ooh, smooth sailing. But then your body's just like going, no, there's nothing smooth about this. And then I'm approaching 60. So that'll be interesting to see what my body decides to show me then. So I just turned 56, just had a birthday. And, oh, I want to thank Elizabeth, you made my day. Oh my goodness. I went home, I checked my mail, and I got some gifts. So I'll be sharing with you guys what I got. I don't want you guys to think that I've been ignoring you, the people that have sent me gifts through the mail. It's just that I was gone. I was gone for like 3 months. And so luckily I got them, I picked them up. So, thank you guys. Thank you. I'll make an exclusive video, on that, because I want to properly thank everyone. Elizabeth, Catherine, Mike, everyone, Michael. Yeah, so thank you. It was like getting gifts for my birthday. It was really nice. And so, what are we going to talk about today? So let me know what you guys think about that video, and if you know, if you'd like to see anything like that in the future. It won't be like, you know, every day, because I don't have my friend with me. But here's the thing. I think I ran into Jimmy. I think I found Jimmy. Jimmy was one of the people that God called out, and I'm pretty excited to share that story because I met him on my way back home, and you guys will see I broke down and Jimmy came to the rescue. And one of the words was that he's really, like, you know, handy, mechanical, you know, he drives a big rig. And yeah, Jimmy came to the rescue. So I was able to show him that video, that short, because I hadn't uploaded the video yet. So I showed him the short, and I'm like, this might be you, you know? And so yeah, so you guys stay tuned for the full story. I'm gonna just go from start to finish on that. I just want to get it in proper context, because you'll see I made a video of how I broke down on the road. But God got me through it. And that's, you know, it goes to show like how important the prophetic word is, because I had gotten that prophetic word back when I was in, what was that, Washington, from, remember that couple that I met where the guy almost fell off the cliff? And the lady, who was an intercessor and very prophetic, she said, you know, it's kind of, you know, been smooth sailing for you, but you're gonna go through some bumpy rides now. You know, you're gonna go through some situations, but God will get you through them. And it'll just be like, almost like it didn't happen, you know, it'll just be a little bump. So don't worry, he'll get you through it. And that's what I hung on to when I was like, when I broke down recently, you know, it's like, oh God, what am I gonna do? You know, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. And then I hung on to that prophetic word. Nope, God knows I'm out here. God is gonna send the right person. I'm going to get out of here. You know, and just, it's just gonna be like a little bump. So I should just, you know, relax, because it'll get taken care of. And sure enough, I did. So that was awesome. It cost me a pretty penny. So, but everything, how it lined up, I'm like 98% sure that was the right Jimmy. I could run into another guy that fits it, but it's like, I don't know. I think that was him. And for it to happen so quickly. Yeah. So yeah, I'll share more, but yeah, it cost me a pretty penny, you know, which I don't have, but I was able to put it on my credit card. So guys, always have an emergency fund for repairs, you know, always. So yeah, things are getting kind of, yeah, things are getting slim here, but I'm okay, because I've got food, I've got essentials, you know, like I'm okay. I'm just not going to be able to drive very far, and which is fine. While I'm out in the desert, I don't need to be, you know, roaming around. So I'll just settle my spirit down a little bit, and I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Plus, I know God will provide, you know, he'll put it either on somebody's heart, and he's done that before. Like last month, you know, I received quite a bit of money, and I've almost got my teeth situation paid off. I still have to get more work done. They're going to put an implant. I had one wisdom tooth pulled, and then I had another back tooth pulled. So I'm still waiting on that. They said either we could put a bridge or an implant. And they said an implant would be better, but we're talking close to $4,000. So I'm just like, I think I'll chew on this side for now. I'm gonna fit that that toothless, you know, nomadic, homeless image. Not that nomads are toothless and stuff, but I've met quite a few that have had teeth issues, and I don't know if it's the money or if we're just all at that age where we are frightened of the dentist, because, you know, they were just so horrific back in the day. And so we're that age where it's like, you know, dentist reminds us of pain, you know. So anyways, yeah, I'm just believing that God will come through, or my channel will blow up. That would be ideal. My channel would blow up. Like I had always said, you know, I don't want my channel to be, you know, a part-time job. I don't want to rely on that. But if I'm going to continue this lifestyle, I'm going to have to rely on my channel to be a little bit more lucrative. Otherwise, I got to get off the road and get some type of side hustle. So I'm not a 9-to-5 type person, though. I've never been a 9-to-5, you know, clock in, clock out. It's just, it hasn't been me. So I don't really want to do that, but I could get like, you know, a job for like a couple months here and there. The tricky part is just having Roxy. It's like, what job will let you have, you know, your dog with you? Anyways, that's not what this video is supposed to be about. Complaining about money. Not that I'm complaining. There's no complaining here. Just sharing. I'm just sharing. I'm sharing what's going on. So, anyways, oh, my hair. Can somebody cut my hair out in the desert? Hey, Vinny, if you're going to be out in the desert, I need a haircut. So you guys go watch Vinny Van Life. He is a barber, and I think he's in Texas right now, though. So if you happen to come to Quartzsite, Vinny, I will let a barber cut my hair. I've let my hairdresser cut my hair when she worked at a barber shop, so I actually got kicked out. It's like, no women are allowed in here. I was just like, oh my gosh. I didn't even know we were back in those days. Anyways, yeah. I gave them a nice Yelp review. No women allowed in a barber shop, please. That's sexist. Anyways, enough about that. We are safe and sound now that my rig is back on the road. But we're good. So I don't even, there's no point to this video. There really is no point. It's just, you know what? It's a coffee chit chat. How's that? It's just a coffee chit chat. Just checking in with you guys. I know I have a lot of new subscribers. Look at this. Should I just let it, like, my bangs are this long. Normally I keep my bangs pretty short, like right here. But I thought, you know what? I don't want bangs anymore. I really don't want bangs. Bangs are like outdated. Not that I keep up with the, you know, the fashion styles or anything like that. But some people even part their hair in the middle and do that. I can't see myself parting my hair in the middle though. And then this is lovely. I always have this this cowlick, this rooster tail, if I don't brush my hair and straighten it. If I go to bed with wet hair, yeah, I have this beautiful thing going on back there. But you know what? No one needs to be back there. I need to get, I do have a water bottle that I could spray and brush my hair like an adult. But who's adulting? Nobody needs to adult when you're out being a nomad, you know? I eat like a child. I act like a child. I dress like a child. Childlike. Not childish. Childlike. So don't lose that inner child in you. Like, tend to that little child. Like, have fun. Play. You know? It'll keep you from getting old and grumpy. Anyways. That's it, guys. That's it. Why are you guys still here? Look at, it's 12 minutes. Don't you have better things to do? Don't you have errands to run or like responsible adult stuff to do? Yeah, me neither. Not today. So here I am. All right. Bye, guys.